is B-Ray549. Thanks for tuning in. Well, today I went to the 54th annual Great Oregon Steam Up. And the Great Oregon Steam Up is, let me show you. It's held every year in Brooks, Oregon, and it takes 2 weekends to go through. And if you want to see everything, it does take 2 weekends. Well, not really, but I mean, you can do it in a day, but you're just burned out by the end of the day. And they got a pretty good show. They show a lot of tractors, and I'm talking old tractors. I mean, steam tractors. There was one tractor there that was built in 1880, and it was a steam tractor, and it was operating. But yeah, it's held in Brooks, Oregon. This year it was July 27th and 28th, and August 3rd and August 4th. And it was a really good show if you like that kind of stuff. And one of the features of this show is that there is a rather large swamp meet in the back. And I'm thinking it's probably the size of maybe 2 or 3 football fields, and there's a lot of vendors. And you go to one vendor and everything's really inexpensive, and then you go to the next one and it's like super expensive. But then some of the tools are refurbished and they look really nice, and you know, they're for collectors. But I like the ones that need to be refurbished, because number one, you can buy them a lot cheaper, and it's my hobby, so I really enjoy doing it. So let me show you what I have here. I got 2 bags of great stuff, and let me unpack this for you and just show you what I got. Oh yeah, Glen Campbell, Gentle on My Mind. This was the first LP I ever purchased as a kid. And, oh, well, it's broken, but you know what? I actually have the album but I don't have the jacket. So this is perfect. Okay, so let's just sit Glen right there. Okay, so first of all, I got these wooden hammer handles, and these were all $1 each, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you got a bargain like that, you just buy them and you throw them into your stock over here. And now I hope I have enough hammer handles to take care of the hammerheads I'm restoring. And there wasn't a lot of plumbing tools, which is not too surprising, but I did find a couple of old rigid ratcheting tubing cutters, and they need to be reworked, and probably new springs in there, which I can get the springs through work. And these were $3 each, and this one was $2. So it's just something that I can do. I can fix those. And they're very expensive when they're new, so they're not cheap. I mean, this one's probably, I don't know, $70, brand new. They still make this one. And they still make this. This is a Model 101. And it's for getting into tight corners, like inside of walls. You can cut your copper pipe. These screwdrivers, with the exception of this one, were all in a 25-cent bin. And so I just snagged all the wood handle ones I could find. There's some pretty cool ones. This one here, that's a Phillips handle. That'll be fun to restore. Strip that paint off and polish the shaft on it. This one here, another good one. That's a Phillips. Usually they're slotted. Usually when you find a wood handle screwdriver, it's slotted. This one here, I paid $3 for, but it's one of the perfect handle screwdrivers, and they're really old. They have some value to them. This one's in really pretty good condition. This one I think was $1. It's also Phillips, wood handled, and it's made by Vaco. Snagged this little C-clamp, and it says on there, Cincinnati Tool Company, number 51, Super Junior. So it's missing the little flange thing that goes on there, but I can probably rig something up there. These hammerheads were all about $1 a piece. I got it from different places, but they were, I think a couple I got them out of the 25-cent bin, but they averaged out to about $1 a piece. And here's some good hammerheads here. This one is broken, obviously, but I can still fix that up. Little ball peen. Let's see here. Oh, take a look at this one. This is made by Greenfield, and it is the Little Giant. And if you can see, the jaws are, you can put the jaws in different positions. So in other words, you can take this jaw out. Let me show you. So what's nice about this wrench is you can put the jaw in this way, and if you don't have enough clearance, you can put it on the bottom side and pull it from there, which doesn't make sense because why wouldn't you just go like that? But you can also do this. You can put them in backwards. But yeah, that really doesn't make sense why you just flip the wrench around. But maybe you got double the life on the jaws. But I thought it was a really cool wrench, so I snagged it. And it's not a rigid, but tell you what, it's pretty cool wrench. Okay, and let's get to the hammers that I bought. These range in price up to $3, and got this roofing hammer, and it is made by Plum, and the handle's really in good shape. So if I buy a hammer, if I'm going to spend $3, it's going to have a good handle on it. Same with this one. This one was not $3, but it is a Stanley, and it's got a good handle on it. I believe this is a tack hammer. Cheapy. Here's another one. Look at that wedge right there. Isn't that cool? And I can't tell who made this hammer, but we'll find out, maybe. But it's got a good handle on it. And this one here, just your basic hammers. This has more of a straight claw on it, which I like better. And this one here, oh yeah, this is a Vaughn, so of course I snagged it. And it's got a good handle too. Looks like it might have been cut off though.
This one here, another Plum
Plum was a good manufacturer of tools back in the day. I don't even know if they're still around anymore. But and then there was another one said buy 10 of these for $10, and so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's the 10th item? I think I dropped a socket somewhere. But they're various Craftsman sockets. They're all Craftsman sockets. Had a 29 millimeter, which is fairly large, and a 24. But these sockets here are by Challenger. So I got the a full set of Challengers, and this wrench here is by Challenger. So basically I have a good set, so I'll be able to sell that as a set. And then last but not least, the license plates. These are all $1 a piece. And I probably shouldn't have bought them because I have so many anyway. But usually when you go and find license plates for sale at antique stores or secondhand stores, they're usually like $10 a piece or something like that. Maybe $5, but you never see them for $1 a piece. So I just decided to snag some of these, especially the blue one. I'm not sure what that is. It says FL. Fleet, maybe? I'm not sure. 1970. 1965. 1948. 1956. And this one here, not sure. But I snagged them because they were kind of unusual. Man, I could have brought home probably 100 of them, but I just took the ones that were. Anyway, this is B-Ray549. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you watching my videos and subscribing when you hit the like button. And leave a comment down below. And as always, have a great day.
Thank you.